I'm here today to ask you to please vote in favor of making the active TO Yonge Street Complete Street pilot permanent. I used these bike lanes 3 times today using bike share. My name is Alexandra MacLellan, and I'm speaking today as a concerned citizen, resident of this corridor, and a survivor of a preventable collision. I was purposely hit by a driver while riding my bike to run errands, just minutes from where this pilot was. This collision and my resulting need for surgery and effects that I still feel today could have been avoided if our streets were designed for and had appropriate infrastructure for all users. Complete streets, like the one that has been implemented on Yonge Street as a pilot, not only makes our streets safer for road users, including cyclists, pedestrians, and transit users, but they also benefit our environment and economy. According to the data released by city staff last week, this pilot project in Midtown has resulted in an increase in the number of people using bike lanes and walking, and there's been positive feedback from the community, including by myself and many neighbors I have spoken with. 95% of the near-miss incidents recorded during the pilot had a driver involved, and only 5%, or 2 incidents, involved a cyclist and a pedestrian. I am unfortunately someone who has encountered not a near-miss, but a hit from a driver. The data released by city staff showed that car travel time was minimally affected, and emergency vehicles are still able to reach people when needed in times below the city average. Complete streets support the goal of Transform TO by reducing emissions, promoting active transportation, and increasing foot traffic and sales for local businesses. A study from the Bloor Street bike lanes found that stores in the area saw a 49% increase in sales, and I think the same would hold true if we had that data for the Midtown Yonge corridor. Complete streets are for all members of our community, whether they're drivers, delivery vehicles for businesses, cyclists, transit users, pedestrians, and the local businesses themselves. Complete streets help everyone feel welcome and safe. I live along the Midtown Yonge corridor, and I use the bike lanes and sidewalks daily for commuting, visiting family and friends, and supporting local businesses. My quality of life has improved since the pilot was implemented due to enhanced safety measures, and I feel more confident and safe biking. This type of infrastructure creates a more livable, sustainable, and equitable city for everyone. It's a step forward. So I'm asking you today to make our city a safer and more sustainable place for all. I ask you to please ensure that this complete street pilot is made permanent. Thank you.
Thank you. Are there any questions of the deputant? Okay, seeing none, we will try Mary Wood one more time online.